Hello everyone. Welcome to Trust Talks. We have Mr. Pranav Inamdar with us. He's going to talk to us about how customer-centric strategies can strengthen customer relation and build long-lasting partnerships. I'm quite fortunate to be speaking to you, one of the leaders at Trust Group who's been with us since inception. And no better person to ask about customer centricity in the financial landscape.
Customer centricity is the core of any services business, even more so in the ever-growing landscape of the financial markets. Basically, for an investment bank, there are two sets of customers. One is the issuer side, the other is the investor side. We can use multiple tools to concentrate on each set because each have different tendencies and different traits. By digital technology, what we mean for the investor is having a digital landscape wherein they can access various data. They can get a lot of landscape of their industry as well as their peers as well as competitors. That will really help them keep a track of where they are and what they are doing. On the investor side, of course, it can give them a lot of information about the issuers, where they can log in and see different issuers, their issuances and the historical performance, etc. So that is one thing that is the current trend in the market. The second one, I would say, would be AI and machine learning. By AI and machine learning, we mean that there will be exclusive data sets available wherein through AI and through machine learning, we will be able to map a different trend analysis, give insights not only to the investor but also to the issuers, wherein it will help their internal processes, wherein they can enhance experience for themselves and also for the end user. The third, I would say what is the latest trend today is the mobile application, wherein a single login can give them the portfolio details, the rating details, how the portfolio is faring, how the stock is faring, how the bond is faring, if there is any rating action, if there is interest rate or any new issuance, they all can keep track by click of a button and in their palms. There are many basic strategies which we have been following, but now they are more or less enhanced through the digital medium. First and foremost, for any client interaction, be it a issuer side or an investor side, is the customer solutions. We need to give them a customized solution on a platform wherein each investor or an issuer can have their own customization. Maybe it can be in the form of a structured product, it can be in the form of a customized solution in form of a rating basket or a maturity basket. So that is one thing that is there. Second is we have to, of course, give them a very enhanced customer support. In terms of a 24/7 customer support, your platform has to have such a module wherein the customer is able to log in. See, today the customer, be it an insurer or investor, is not necessarily from one geographical region. So they can log in anytime to access their various queries that they would have put, and through technology we would have aspired to solve those queries and put it online so that they can easily have a solution customized for that. The third point, we should go for investor education or initiatives. SEBI has taken a lot of steps for enhancing customer experiences through various circulars that they come. So we need to decipher and discuss to the investor as well as issuers. Last not least would be the feedback. We should have a feedback mechanism which is online. We should encourage issuers to go for not only regular kind but some kind of a sustainable bonds, like a green bond kind of a thing or a structured bond wherein it has some kind of a benefit, environmental, climate kind of a benefit that really caters to the specific needs of certain set of investors, which will really increase the depth of the market. As you are aware, data analytics is not a new subject. but it has gained more popularity now with the digital landscape. So first and foremost, for the data analytics to take place, we need to have a market insight. If we are able to give a customer, be it an issuer or an investor, if we give them some kind of an insight of the markets, then they know where they are positioned or where they can work from. So market insight is the first starting point for them. Once they get the market insight, they can go for some amount of personalization, like you can have certain segments personalized as per the issuer or the investor requirements. When you have your personalization, when you have your market insights, everything, and your operational efficiency, comes the risk management. After risk management, what we need to have is a proper performance tracking. Because each one, be it an issuer or an investor, will definitely need some kind of a performance benchmarking or tracking wherein how they can compare against their peer or competitors. Same thing for an investor, they can compare against how a particular issuer has fared in terms of rating or issuances, or returns against their peers or competitors. So it will enhance the experience of both the sets of issuers as well as investors. Investment bank can do a lot. Again, I will not generalize between or distinguish between issuer or an investor, but if we are able to issue from an issuer perspective, if we are able to issue more green bonds, sustainable bonds or social bonds, at the same time create awareness in the customers wherein you create a need for these kind of bonds. That is going to be how you will bridge the market and create something new. Next is you need to have AI powered tools wherein you understand different kinds of customers, be it the issuer side again or investor side, and then based on that you develop better tools for them to either subscribe or issue. So that is one more point that is going. Most important point I forgot to mention in this is that, just how in a simple KYC, SEBI had come out with some norms wherein, we have used, at Trust, we have used AI powered tools to not only know the basic details of the customer, but to go one step ahead and see if any kind of a criminal record or a lookout notice kind of a thing is there internationally. Geopolitical tagging is already on. So all these are the tools wherein, it will not only reduce the risk but also enhance the customer experience. It gives more transparency, more openness, and for better perspective for everyone to understand. We should start integrating these kind of platforms with different segments of the market, like a wealth management or a mutual fund kind of a thing, wherein a customer has a single seamless experience with all different kind of products which he can choose. At the same time, he has all the records of what he's done, and based on those records is what we understand and develop our more enhancing experiences. So thank you so much, Preeti, for giving me this opportunity to not only share my knowledge but also to enhance it by this experience. So thank you so much, and thank you, Trust.